Hey y'all, it's time for another video. Um, I'm gonna watch this blind reaction. Last time I watched the video, like my first video, I watched the video ahead of time, kind of. Watched most of it. But we're going into this blind, so this is an authentic reaction, if you will. Let us go. Wait, hold on. Turn up her. Hopefully it's not too loud.
Hi guys, I'm back.
Oh god. I'm so sorry. This is so loud. She's in her intro era. I think I said that wrong because I can't hear myself talk. Intro. I can't talk. Oh gosh. 550, 555. Lucky number 555.
So I am currently just about to do my makeup. Obviously, foundation first. Sometimes I use.
When I wear makeup, I don't wear foundation because I just wear eye makeup and sometimes occasionally lipstick and blush or concealer. I never put foundation on. I feel like it's a waste of money, especially since I have good skin. I don't. In my mid 20s, I would get acne more than I did when I was a teenager. But now I don't get acne as bad, thank God. So I don't think she has the worst skin, so I don't think she needs foundation. So she needs to save her money, stop using foundation, save money, and it'll also help your skin to not cake on foundation and wear it for hours of the day. Just saying.
Primer. Sometimes I don't. You know what? I'm gonna use primer today. I'm also gonna try my new.
I feel like if you're going to use foundation, you should always use primer first. Is that like not some I'm new to makeup. I'm almost 30 and I'm new to makeup. Like, is that not something that people like always do?
Eyebrow pencil today. I am going to do some bronzer today, which I usually don't. I had an era years ago where I did, but it's a
An era.
So I'm using Elf Skin Holy Hydration first.
I said era earlier. She's in her intro era, but I said it really weird because what the hell? Sorry, I just felt a hair on me. What hair is this? This is my cat's hair. It's really long. I don't have long hair. I'm a buzz cut girly pop.
First drops. But
There's
guys,
drops.
I have freaking spectacular news. Guess what?
What?
I checked my little health portal thing.
Okay.
So, okay, first of all, my doctor will message me about my results, but he hasn't gotten around to it yet. But
Actually, speaking of that, Quest hasn't fucking updated my shit, and I have to go to my psych tomorrow, and hopefully the stuff is there, and she'll tell me my results of everything, or print it out or something. So we'll see my A1C. I'll update you about my A1C next. I doubt I have diabetes. My mom's like, "Oh, you probably have diabetes." I'm sitting here like, well, I'm 130 pounds. And, like, I don't eat sugar. I always eat diet pop. Drink diet pop. I want to say drink diet pop and eat, like, low sugar protein bars and stuff like that. I don't eat a lot of candy. The most junk food I eat is donuts because I work at Dunkin', which I'm going to quit soon. But I don't eat a donut every day. I work at Dunkin' and I only work a few days a week, so.
I saw the results, and guess what? My thyroid antibodies are normal, so that means I do not have Hashimoto's.
Okay.
But I still have hypothyroidism, but it's not due to having Hashimoto's. So,
Okay.
I don't know. I guess my thyroid just decided to, I don't know, not work.
Your thyroid hates you, that's why. She said, I hate being your thyroid system hates being in the body that is Amber Reid. Just saying.
So I don't really know like the underlying cause. I don't really know what my doctor's gonna say, but I was genuinely just really happy to hear that. And by the way, this light in here, sometimes it makes me look extremely yellow. Like it's a light that like changes. See,
I
like that
turned
one
my light
feels
on.
really yellow, but that one's like the most home feeling one, so that's why I had it on. But I don't like the way it makes me look. So yeah,
Then don't
just
use
gonna do
it
my makeup,
for a video.
do my hair. I'm thinking about maybe pigtails today.
Does she ever wash her brushes? Sorry, I'm drinking drinking Coke Zero. Does she ever wash her brushes? Like, I only use a blush and an eyeshadow brush, and I clean my brushes after every use. Girly pop.
I don't know. People be hating on pigtails. I'm like, you could be like 300 years old.
Okay, I don't care that she does pigtails because I do pigtails because I wear wigs and I do like one tiny little like strand, like little strands of hair and pigtails with butterfly clips. Um, but the problem is not the pigtails, it's that she has a problematic past with children. Take of that what you will.
And still wear pigtails. Like, it's just a hairstyle.
Yeah, for most
Twins,
people,
I'm
it's
wearing
just a
my hair
hairstyle.
down, straight, in this cute dress.
Yeah,
So I
she's
had a whole different
very,
outfit picked out. That's when I was
very
gonna wear
much
the pigtails.
bigger.
But I don't feel like pigtails goes with this dress. This dress is so cute.
No, pigtails would go with that dress for anyone who isn't Amber Reid. Like, do like the little, like, just the little tiny, like, tiny ones with like the little clear ponytail holders. Um, I have a red wig that I like wearing the pigtails with. It's just as long as her hair.
Cute, and I love that it has pockets. So there's been a lot of
I
people
love
who
when
think
dresses
that when I'm
have
standing
pockets.
here, I'm actually sitting. No, if I was sitting, this is how it would look. So y'all would be way down here, and I would be sitting on a chair way down here. This is me standing with my tripod.
Okay.
So that was literally from like a week and a half ago. And then that night at bingo, something happened, and this is just like a story time of where I've been. So I'm at bingo with my mom. I'm there with my mom's fiance. We're ordering some
Sure,
food. My
of
mom
food,
gets
of
the
course.
chicken strips. And
Girl, how about you eat before you go, or tough it out until afterwards? Because you don't have to. In my opinion, that's takeout. She can say it's not takeout. She can say it's anything. You know, she could say I only order DoorDash twice a week, but I go to bingo twice a week, and so it's 4 times that she gets. Or she'll probably like before bingo or after bingo, she'll get Denny's or something like that. Is still takeout, just dining in. You know, this is restaurant food that you're dining in with. It's the same. Oh, it's my fridge. Sorry. It's just the same as like takeout that you get delivered to your house or takeout that you drive to your house back with. You know, like it's still high calorie food. She can get low calorie options. Like when I go to restaurants, I typically look for the low calorie options if they have calories. And if they don't, I typically guess. Or if they have a diet plate, I get the diet plate. Just personal choice.
And so do I. So something that we do when we both get chicken strips is I give her my big, thick pieces because I don't like those. So she'll give me her small, crispy pieces because those are the pieces that I like. So we did that. Everything's good. I'm just eating. I saved my crispiest piece for last. I'm chewing.
I also save my favorite part for last. Like if I see a bite that is perfect, I'll eat it last. Does anybody else do that, or is that big back behavior? Saving the best part for last.
And all of a sudden I'm like, Oh my god, I'm chewing on bone. Like I have chicken bone in my mouth.
I actually talked to my mom about this like literally yesterday. I told her I cannot eat chicken on the bone because bones. No, who was it? My mom? Who was it? Yeah, it was my mom. I was telling her that chicken bone freaks me out, and she's like, "It's literally just bone." I'm like, "Ugh, I can't. I can't eat chicken on the bone." If somebody rips off the chicken from the bone for me, I will eat the chicken off of the bone that's taken off. But I cannot bite into chicken that has a bone actively in it. I don't know. It's something that icks me out. That's my actual ick. It doesn't. It makes more sense for somebody to be icked out by bones in their meat than her being icked out by. I don't fucking know. What is she icked out by? Like, I forget her icks. She'll be like, her ick is like wet eggs or something probably, or is that like because she has an intolerance? I don't know. Stuff like that. It's like she has certain icks that don't make sense to me. Like, there's an ick that's like at the tip of my tongue. What is the ick? God, what is the ick? I can't remember. Whatever.
Mouth,
Moving
like,
on.
ouch, ew. I take it out of my mouth and I'm like, this looks weird. And then I feel my tooth back here with my tongue. And I'm like, wait, that's actually my tooth that just broke. So I have always had really bad teeth issues all right here. I don't know what it is.
Girl, that's your cheekbone. I don't think the teeth are right there. Like, maybe like lower. Like, can you even see my cursor? Like right here. Not right here. Right here. Girl.
Like I brush my teeth night and day.
No, you do not. You wouldn't have lost teeth if you did that. Just saying. Just speculation. Speculation.
I'm very good about oral hygiene, but sometimes that doesn't even matter. Like,
Girl, sure, because you can't even bathe. Like, sometimes I'll admit, like, I have been depressed enough that I don't shower for a week, but after a week, I can't stand it. And then I shower, thankfully. But it's because of depression. Um, can we say the same about Amber? If it is depression, I feel for her, but she goes like weeks without showering. I can't go 1 week without showering. After like 7 days, I'm like, yeah, I need a shower.
your mouth genuinely just has a mind of its own sometimes. So I've always had like a really bad tooth back here that
Girl, that
had
is your
like
cheekbone.
a hole in it, and it was kind of broken prior to a dentist appointment that I had years ago. And it always randomly would cause me issues. I'm talking like so much pain. I'm like rocking back and forth. I feel like I'm going insane. I feel like I want to punch my mouth and genuinely just take out the tooth myself. Like the pain would radiate.
She's soft launching an autism diagnosis or an ADHD, which I have ADHD, so she can't take it from me. She has BPD. She has a brother with the same name as my brother. She has, oh my god, my cat is being so cute. Yeah, hi. Hi. You're like, Mom, I'm licking myself. Leave me alone. Drill. Sorry. What was I saying? She has BPD, which I have BPD. She has, the difference is I've been in therapy for over 12 years. 12 years? 13 at this point. Shit. She has the brother with the same name. She was born in the 90s. She's a lesbian. She can't take my quirks, any more of my quirks. My ADHD she can't touch. Just saying.
All up here, all down here, in my ear, in my eye, like it was the worst pain I've ever felt. So when I broke the tooth at bingo from the chicken strip, like I genuinely didn't feel any pain. I didn't think anything of it because I'm like, this tooth already.
Is that her video?
Genuinely didn't feel any pain. I didn't think anything
Yeah.
of it because I'm like, this
Sorry.
tooth already causes me problems. Randomly, like every other month, I'll just be in so much pain. It's something that I just like deal with. And listen, I've gone to the dentist. They've told me we probably cannot save this tooth. So, like, getting a root canal is just not even going to be an option. And I've just kept it and kept it and kept it because Getting a tooth removed is honestly like mentally really, really hard. Like genuinely. If you
How is it mentally hard? I did it when I was 13. I'm not in the wisdom tooth club because I lost my molars at 13 because when I was a child I didn't brush my teeth very much. And I lost my original molars when I was 13 on June 13th, which was a Friday the 13th. So
you've ever had to have a tooth removed, then you know that. So it was that night when I came home from bingo. I'm like, oh,
I have had teeth removed, and it's not mentally. First of all, it was scary because yeah, I was going to be put under, and it was Friday the 13th. But it wasn't like mentally scarring or mentally making me mentally ill or like giving me depression or like freaking me out too much. I was just like, oh, it's Friday the 13th and I'm about to be put under. That's a little scary. I don't know.
oh great, I'm getting a toothache. And then it just kept getting worse and worse and worse. I'm telling you, like, I couldn't even talk. I was in so much pain, rocking back and forth, my whole body shaking. I'm like crying uncontrollably. It was miserable. So I'm not a medicine girly. I only take medicine when I actually truly have to take it. Like if it's like there is no other option. So I pop some Tylenol. An hour later, the pain is easing. 4 hours later, hurts again. Pop some Tylenol. 4 hours later, hurts again. Pop some Tylenol. This was a cycle
I
I
also have
was
to take
repeating
Tylenol
for like 3 days straight.
because I
And
can't
mentally
take
and physically was
ibuprofen.
like, I'm going to just stop this vlog and I'm going to take a few days break from YouTube. And that's why I posted on my members only community tab saying like, I don't think I can go live because I'm telling you, like, talking repeatedly, like moving my jaw, like I did not want to do those things because it genuinely hurt. So it was the morning on day 4 where I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go get my tooth removed. Like I genuinely have to do it.
Yeah,
I
just do
cannot
it.
continuously be dealing with this because the pain was so bad. Like, you know how like when you go to a hospital they ask you like 0 through 10 what's your pain? Like I wouldn't even been able to like say 10. I would have been like 100. Like it hurt so bad. Like there's just no words for it. So long story short, went to the dentist, got my tooth removed. I forgot to mention that it was removed because half of it was gone. I do have it if you guys want to see it. I'm not going to show it in this
No.
video though.
Yeah,
I ain't
no.
scared. I ain't shy. But half of it was gone. There was an infection and a nerve was being exposed. So it was a lot of different things causing such horrific pain.
Yeah.
And it was one of my really large molars from up here. So it was a massive
Her cheekbone again, like, girl.
tooth. It was very scary. Like I had a lot of anxiety there. My mom was holding my hand the whole time, which was so sweet of her. My dentist is
Fun fact about me, I have ginger traits in my family. So when I get numb, I have to have 2 shots of numb because every time they just wait for the 1 shot to work, I feel the drill when I have a cavity. I'm telling you, sucks ass to feel that drill. I'm like, ah! And they're like, what? And I'm like, it hurts. And they're like, we numbed you. And I'm like, well, I told you I have ginger traits in my family. Like, my brother has a ginger ginger beard. I can't say that. Ginger beard, and he has brown hair, and I have like red tint to my hair in the sunlight. Like if you look at my hair, like at the highlight of my hair when the sun hits it is like orange. Like I've always gotten compliments on my unique color of hair. But yeah. Yeah, so people with ginger traits tend to need or need numbness increased because they have like a higher tolerance or whatever.
is literally the best dentist ever. Like I think everyone should go see him. But
No, my dentist is the best because, like, when I asked her, I didn't even have to tell her the ginger part. I was like, I need two. Like, I got a new dentist. I told her, I was like, I need two numbing because I had and she described it as like the world's tiniest cavity in one of my teeth last August. She's like, it's like the world's tiniest cavity. And it's going to take less than 5 minutes to like fix it. And I'm like, okay. And it really did take less than 5 minutes to fix it. I'm lucky I didn't get any cavities because from COVID to 2023, I did not go to the dentist and I had no cavities. But 6 months later, I developed a cavity. And again, it was like the tiniest cavity. And she's like, yeah, um, you can have 2 shots because like I didn't even tell her I had like the ginger gene. I was just like, I need 2 shots because it usually takes 2 shots to numb me because I don't like feeling the drill because after one I feel the drill. And she's like, okay, I'll do 2. Like no, no, no. Are you sure? Like, etc. So yeah,
I don't want anyone to know who my
she's
dentist
awesome.
is, but like genuinely, such an amazing man. I'm not gonna lie about it. Like, such amazing bedside manner. So the night that I got my tooth out, I was in a lot of pain. Obviously, I mean it was a massive tooth that came out. But I woke up the next.
They didn't stitch my teeth like my gums, so I just had to have gauze in my mouth for like 4 or 5 hours. So I couldn't eat for 4 or 5 hours. It sucked because it was like literally in the midday, and my mom took me to like Bob Evans before, and we got like breakfast. So
Day, which just was a few days ago, by the way. I think I'm on like day 4 of healing. I woke up the next day and I felt so much relief. And now that it's been more days, you guys, I'm healing beautifully. I feel so much.
also my cat has no teeth. His gums. Every time I get a checkup, he gets bi yearly checkups. His next one is later this month. Well, I have to schedule it still. I just am so low on money that I have to make sure I can afford rent before I can get my cat checked. If I have to wait until like early next month after I get a couple more paychecks, I don't mind. My cat can wait because I did take him to the emergency vet and did do blood work, and his blood work came back beautifully a few months ago after the emergency vet, so I'm not too worried about a checkup because he did get a couple vet appointments in February, March, and then the emergency vet in April. So, um, yeah. So I'm not too worried about his bi-yearly checkup. I do need to gather some money for his Silencia too, because he has arthritis. But I do take care of my cat, unlike Amber Reid. So, and he's sleeping on my couch. You're such a good boy. I can see him breathing. Oh. But he'll get his bi-yearly checkup. He's not due for his vaccinations until 2027. So
Much relief, you have no idea. I think I just, for the longest, had a baseline of pain that, like, I was so
sorry, I
used to
keep
it
burping.
that now that I don't have it, I feel this, like, relief that I didn't even know that I was gonna feel. Because it's like when I finally did feel it, and it.
When you get the problem removed, obviously you're going to feel relief. But I get the fact that when you're in pain or you're dealing with something like that you don't remember what it's like to not have pain. And you're like, what is it like to not deal with this? Sorry, I'm yawning. And I think about that all the time. Like, what is it like to not deal with this?
It was like just so much agony. Like it was torture, absolute torture. That's when I thought like, oh, like it's just having a moment. But I think it was just like always hurting. And like since it was baseline, your body gets used to shit. Like genuinely. So without that baseline pain
Yeah.
now, like I just feel so much better. Like the day after I got it removed, like I was super swollen. I still kind of am, just a little bit swollen, but I'm improving every single day, and it just is such a big relief. Like, yeah, it is very sad to lose another tooth because like all these teeth right here,
Girl,
I
that's
don't
way
know
too high.
why they hate me so much, but they do. My dentist said I have really good teeth, but like I have a tooth. I've shared this before. Like you even saw it in my X-rays, and he was just like, "Oh my god, did you know that you have a tooth way up here?" And like I knew that already, but my mom didn't. So my mom was like shocked. But I have a tooth way up here. Like you can't see it, can't feel it, nothing. It just never came down. So a lot of people are like, "Amberlyn, you have a unitooth." Yeah, because I have a missing tooth that should be right here. So you guys know how you have like your two big teeth, and then you have like two small teeth right here, and then you finally get to your double tooth. Well, for me, I have my two small teeth, then my double tooth, but right here I only have the one small tooth, then my double tooth. So my teeth like shifted. And like, you guys, as a kid, I had the biggest gap of the world in between these two teeth. But in high school, it just like slowly fixed itself. So it
I have a
created
gap
like a
in my
little.
I have a gap in many of my teeth, which is why I don't like to smile in my photos because I'm very insecure about my gaps. And I was never able, my mom and dad were never able to afford braces for me. And then when after my parents divorced, definitely not. So I just have gaps in my teeth because I'm not paying $5,000 for braces. But the thing is, if I ever showed my face and somebody tried to comment about my gap teeth, I could say, well, if I had enough money, I could fix my teeth. You can't fix your ugly personality. And that's what I always tell somebody if they try to make fun of my teeth. You're making, like, an adult making fun of your teeth is just so embarrassing. Like, I can fix my teeth. You can't fix your personality, so. That's just like my throw it in somebody's face if I ever show my face or show my teeth in a video or something. So that's just, you know, that's just if you have gaps or like even the opposite problem where your teeth are smushed, you just tell somebody if they're making fun of your teeth, I can fix my teeth. You can't fix your personality. You're hideous on the inside and out.
Unitooth moment, but that's just all because I chose not to get the braces to pull down the tooth that was up here because it's not going to bother me. Never has bothered me. I don't care really. Besides like my problem area right here, like I do have good teeth.
Dude, that's your
I already have my
cheekbone.
next dentist appointment scheduled because I do need one filling, which is totally fine. Like I'm 34, it's gonna happen. But yeah, just with this whole like tooth pain and then the healing, like I just needed time away from YouTube. And I'm telling you, my removal of myself from social media, it's actually been all social media, has been
Good.
absolutely splendid.
This is what we've been telling her to just take a fucking break. It really does do good for your mental health. It really does. It really, really does.
And an update on my mental health, like I'm doing so good. I'm still taking my Zoloft. I'm still taking all my other medicines. I'm currently on an antibiotic just because of the infection that my tooth had. And just like, I don't know, I just feel really good and I just am in a really good spot and I like literally want to stay there. And I'm so sorry if I worried anybody. Like I genuinely have kept saying like I want to take a break, I want to take a break, and then I would never take that break. And I was like, is this the universe telling me like, girl, like just take the break from YouTube now? So I did, but I'm good, I'm healing, I'm well, and I'm back. There's not going to be like a YouTube schedule or anything like that. I'm just gonna film what feels comfortable to me and then upload it. But this is current day Amber Lynn. Hello, hello. I hope that you guys have been doing good. I will definitely be doing my
I've been doing probably better than you have. Just saying.
live stream Tuesday, which is tomorrow, because when you guys see this, it is Monday.
Oh, it is
So I will still be
Tuesday.
doing my live stream, and if you guys want to be a part of that, definitely join and be a stream queen because we
No, thank you.
all love being a stream queen, don't we? And I'm so sorry to my members for not being able to do it last week. I just like physically couldn't. But anyways, I am done with this video and I'm done with this update. I hope that you guys did enjoy this video and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.
Spoiler alert, she doesn't weigh in. She doesn't tell us what the doctor's scale said. Instead, we get a week old footage and makeup, and I can't read out loud, by the way. I'm really tired. And a story about her literally rotting. Hello, it's rotting. This could have been an email, real. Biggest weight loss this year, a tooth. Yeah, real. Of course, the dentist complimented you. If your tooth is decayed to the point of breaking off, I just know the breath is kicking. Good night. Hell yeah. Thought she was lying again, but then I heard her say genuinely like 500 times and I believe her now. I actually say genuinely a lot because of her. This is so embarrassing. Literally. Anyways, I also say literally. I'll tell people, but like, I literally, and they'll like look at me like, what? Wait, you had a tooth literally break off in your chicken strip and didn't occur to you until day 4 to go to the dentist? Real. Her teeth just explored too hard, guys. Getting a tooth removed is really hard. You know what is really hard? Dying from an infection that started in your tooth. You're midway into your Oh, I think this person meant 30s. Typo. 3 and 4 are next to each other, and you ignored the problem for years until it got finally rotted and broke. Apparently, you brush your teeth so much, and you have great oral hygiene, yet you spend your YouTube career and you had, what, a quarter of your teeth removed? That's just someone with poor oral hygiene, not somebody who brushes their teeth twice every day. Remember when Beck had a tooth out and you didn't care? You could have posted this. Wait, that it was due to dental emergency and promised to make up ASCP. Yeah, real. She didn't mention anything big mad if I had a membership. Amber Lane, you don't stop ordering that goddamn bingo food. Real. I mentioned that. Did you know that? Do you think that? I can't fucking read. Did you think the Tylenol was going to miraculously heal a broken tooth? Real. They hate you because you have shit hygiene. Hope this helps. Okay. Anyways, oops. I don't know. Thank you for joining. Wait, I kind of want to listen to this. This is a really good mashup. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'm gonna edit this. Maybe, I don't know. I'm probably not edit. I just realized some of my text isn't showing on my screen because I went, oh well. Well, I'm gonna go and have a good night. Maybe draw some on my webcomic and see you in the next video. Bye.